The smallest step often carries more power than the most detailed plan. Many people want to change their lives. They think about it constantly. They imagine a stronger, better version of themselves. Everything feels clear in their mind, yet the start keeps getting delayed. I've been there. I had big goals and strong ambitions. I wanted to grow, improve, and dominate my craft. I spent hours thinking about the future, studying other people's success, and imagining myself already winning. In my mind, I was confident, capable, and respected. I believed big goals alone would move me forward. But when it was time to act, something always stopped me. The timing didn't feel right. Energy felt low. Or I told myself I needed more preparation. Time passed. My plans became more detailed, but my progress stayed small. Meanwhile, people who started later and simply stayed consistent moved ahead of me. That's when the truth hit. Goals alone don't create progress. Ambition without action does nothing. I thought motivation would push me forward, but dreaming was easy, comfortable. Daily effort required discipline, and that's where resistance appeared. Here's what became clear. Motivation does not always lead to action. Very often, action creates motivation. When plans stay only in your head, they create a false sense of progress. Time keeps moving, whether you act or not. And the bigger the goal feels, the easier it becomes to delay the first step. We say we're preparing. We wait for the right moment. But real progress starts before you feel ready. Real change doesn't come from inspiration. It comes from small actions repeated daily. Not dramatic effort, consistency. People who win don't wait for the right mood. They act because action is who they are. Motivation doesn't come first. Action builds momentum. Momentum fuels motivation. Those who move forward aren't inspired every day. They move anyway. Big change is built from small, consistent steps. Picture someone who commits to doing the minimum every day. One action, no excuses. Others underestimate it. But consistency builds power quietly. Over time, actions become automatic. Skills sharpen. Discipline grows. And a foundation forms. Something only action can create. That's when it becomes clear. The smallest step often carries more power than the most detailed plan. Talking feels productive. Action creates results. Waiting for motivation hands control of your life to emotions. Real strength is acting despite resistance. Discomfort is part of growth. Perfect conditions don't exist. Commitment does. Start small. Stay consistent. Act even when it feels ordinary. Don't wait to feel ready. Readiness is built through action. Emotions change. Habits stay. Strength isn't saying I feel like it. Strength is saying I choose to act. And the ability to act without waiting for motivation is one of the strongest skills you can build.